Out of here, jams. Proof of cult. Okay. I have our list of our to-do list of things that of things that our friend Mosley told us that we need in order to reopen the case. Which what remains is a proof that the voodoo cult exists and a lead on the cult. So I'm at this point like 90% sure that, unless that's what we're supposed to think, that it's Miss Getty has something to do with it. Because it doesn't make sense otherwise as to why she, you know, visited us the other night. And she's got that big, awesome tomb.
I've got some things I need to do.
Easy access to underground with a lock on it. Hey, I bet it's still there, I know, right? It's freaking terrifying. So, we're gonna go... We don't have a key still. So I don't know how we're gonna manage that. But we're gonna go see if there's anything going on over here right now. Nothing. Nothing at all. But she's like my number one suspect right now. Pretty sure. Oh, you know what I don't know that I did? I don't know that I checked for messages. I'd assume we're still waiting. The next message we would get is her finishing her research, Grace, and the professor at the university who had been doing some research for us also about the Veves. We have a lot of snake-related items in our inventory.
Got him. Do you have...
Nope. None right now.
No messages.
Do you know anything about Rada
I
drums?
think she's just gonna say...
Not personally, but
yeah.
I'll try to get something on it for you, like you asked.
Thanks, Grace. You're the best. Now we kind of accidentally found out that we're gonna, I guess, have Grace paint the snake on us. Whoa! What? That's almost a year indeed.
That's like half a year.
It's like half a year. Almost. More or less. Exactly. You know. Knight, thank you so much for 6 months. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you continue to enjoy your now silver couch. Silver couch. And your emotes. Hope you're doing well. I don't know why the order of couches still eludes me.
I'm out.
Okay, so that's that. Now we basically just need to find out what we need to do to get our lead and proof that the cult exists. Now, Crash died. Womp womp. We don't know who moved the body, which is a little sketch, a little eerie. Yes, I've solved all of the murders. We've already started the game over. We're just playing it again for kicks. No, literally nothing. But there's still a stranger outside the shop. We have no messages. And we still need... There's something weird about that beignet cart too. Still need our lead on a cult. And proof that the voodoo cult exists. It is also kind of weird. I feel like not weird enough, but that what's her name's cart is still, or not cart, her psychiatrist stand is still there. The world is less without Crash. Hey, Papacito. I feel like Crash was a good kid.
Please select a destination icon.
I will. Once I've decided where I want to go. Dun, 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 dun. Like, he's gone.
Rows of pews line each side of the nave's aisle. That door must lead to the priest's side of the confessionals.
Sorry, I gulp so hard, y'all. I try to get it to where it won't pick it up. Gotta hydrate. When the saint's stuck in your head? Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. I always get the map song stuck in my head, so I'm a happy camper with that.
I don't want that thing on my wrist.
Gabriel does.
May I help you?
Hope
I'd
so
like
hard
to
as
make
today is about stream.
All right.
No.
I've done some rotten.
It's hard. It's like, it's literally like, where do I? There's no good way about it. There's nowhere to go back here, right? This is not a way. It looks kind of like one, but I don't believe it is. So we know that the drummers are secretly sending messages to each other. You can only interact with the drummer at the park, but barely.
Hi. Does this snake pattern look familiar to you at all? Have you noticed it on any of your customers, like as a tattoo?
No, can't say I have. Me, Marine Corps, is it?
Yeah, could be. Thanks.
Who have we not asked about the drums? And she's out. No one, it seems like no one. Yeah. Yeah. And he gave us a little bit of information, but that was kinda it. Hey, Jake. So I don't really know then where we should head off to. How are we gonna get this proof? If Crash is dead. Oh, we were gonna, I always go to the cathedral. We were gonna go see if I could, let's see if I can get anything out of the beignet cart. Just because it's there. Hopefully some beignets.
The beignet vendor is unlikely to have information that Gabriel needs.
Okay, that makes me feel less like we're gonna get anything.
The vendor would.
Would the vendor be interested in anything? Probably just money that we don't have. I keep grabbing this thinking that we can scroll with the face, but not a thing.
The vendor wouldn't.
Do we try to... don't see why at all we would want to sell it. It didn't exist yet. Scrolling. So at Gamescom they announced LEGO Star Wars that Skywalker Saga was now getting released spring of 2022 after having changed it about a dozen times previously. Do I start taking bets it gets delayed for some reason again? Yes. No, I don't know. It's so hard to tell.
Could you look at this snake bracelet and tell me if you've seen anything like it before?
I'm sorry I got
Nope.
delayed though.
Never seen nothing like that.
Never seen nothing like that. Hard to believe. Because it's the same bracelet. Well, I guess she doesn't wear it. I mean, did we try to use the bracelet as the key? On the cemetery? That feels a little too... I feel like getting into the tomb, if it is indeed the thing we do, that feels a little too far along. But maybe not.
That doesn't work on the lock plate.
Doesn't work on the plate. Rip that idea. So I guess at this point we've got to do something that I don't know what it is. Wait. I don't think showing anybody this drawing is
Hello
gonna do
there,
anything.
Nope.
Because we're gonna use it to fake get a tattoo to get into the cult. We're gonna need that camera. Need to sneak into a voodoo ritual of ceremony of some sort with our alligator head, a fake tattoo, maybe something else, the bracelet, and we're gonna need this camera, I bet you so hard. Sneakily take a picture.
Nope.
There's no reason to photocopy that.
Still can't call Germany. Still don't know the solution to the clock. The thing I just showed her is a news clipping that Grace gave us from 1810 that has similar veve. It was like an article about a ritual in Congo that used one similar to this, which we showed. Who did it do anything for? No one yet?
It's a newspaper clipping from the
1810.
year 1810. The newspaper clipping describes a ritualistic murder in Congo Square.
In Congo Square, not the
It
Congo.
includes a rough sketch of a pattern found around the body. The sketch is very similar to the reconstructed veve. I can't remember if we showed it to
Ms.
anyone. Let me in.
Gabriel can. This is private property.
We showed it to Grandma. She makes a joke about it. We showed it to the professor. I think he was like interested in it. Like, where did you get this? But then continues his research. We showed it to Dr. John, and he said something about
It's
not
my
knowing
favorite
enough about
grandson.
that particular
How
history
nice.
or something. Which
Yeah,
felt odd.
Make yourself at home.
Is Dr. John Worf? Yes. Dr. Worf.
This
Does this mean anything to you, Gran?
Sorry, no.
Gran.
Nice weather.
Oh, Gabriel, please. It's been just awful. Muggiest summer of my life.
Okay. Yeah, we're back. Hi.
Could I ask you some more questions? Have you ever heard of...
Wait.
Damballa is a snake lord. It originated in Africa and is also subject.
Stream. Whoa. Frames. Whoa. Bye, frames. I have no clue. Are we? Oh, it's it. Nope. Hello? Hello? I'm alive. I didn't die. I didn't get murdered. No, I'm still alive. My encoding is overloading though. Which means I should probably just Yeah, sorry about that. I have no idea what happened. I just lost all of the frames. And OBS said bye. So we'll finish talking to Dr. John though.
What else could you tell me about the Loa Damballa?
I am afraid I have little else to say about that subject.
Are you sure you don't know anything about Ogun Badagri?
I am of
What about, did we show him the notes?
Partridge died getting that information. Gabriel doesn't want to endanger anyone else.
Okay. Scales though?
Would that really be a good idea?
No.
Goodbye,
Perhaps
Dr. John.
not.
goodbye, Mr. Knight.
Okay, we're gonna check on Grandma. And, then I think
Gabriel,
she seems fine.
Hi, Gran.
make yourself at home,
I think we
son.
need more info from the drummer in the park. I don't know what info we can get from him. I mean, we're gonna have to do something with the drummer in the park, yes. With this book, with the words. But everything that he was giving us, at least yesterday, was all just kind of nonsense.
Can we talk?
Of course.
But we haven't talked to him today yet.
Have you?
No, dear.
Does
No, dear.
Nope, dear. Okay. Hey, all right. We don't have to do everything all over again. So let's refresh our minds while we're chilling at Grandma's. Refresh our brains for our inventory. Fifth baby's here. She's so cute. I'll send you pictures. Yes, please do. Have you seen the WarioWare for the Switch? I saw a trailer for it, I think, at some point. And it looks pretty cool. I really enjoyed WarioWare for the Game Boy Advance and the Wii. So I'm considering picking that one up. If I can convince MJ to play it with me. We solved the fiendish clock puzzle. We did, yes. Okay. So we got, what is this?
Gunter Ritter's diary is leather-bound. Its parchment pages are old and fragile.
Old and fragile. So we read this and we kind of learned that essentially I believe we're kind of reliving things that have already happened to other members of the family. We got the key to Mosley's office, a letter from Mosley explaining...
It's a note from...
Wait, here, let's reread this.
Mosley's note says,
Gabe, I have to go underground with this thing. It runs wide and deep throughout the department and the city board.
Hey, Gordon.
I'm already being watched. It was suggested I take vacation time, so I am. At least as far as they know. Try to keep out of this. It's too hot for a rookie. Just in case, I'm sending you my office key. You might find some useful things there. P.S. I think this note will look great in the book, don't you?
Yeah.
the note is...
Okay. We got a photo of, we believe, our grandfather, our uncle, who's technically our great uncle, I believe. Just not ever being referred to as that. If it's like grandfather, his brother, and random third person.
The back of the photo.
What else? That's it. This is as far as they know part, yeah. So let's head on.
Well, Gran, I better get going.
All right, dear.
We're gonna head on to the police station. Came here in the first place. Ooh, alright. Good luck at work. Miss you too. Stay safe and have a great day. Police department. How are we gonna get distraction? No. How are we gonna get to his office?
You got no business back there now. Move along.
Sorry.
Is this
Got
why
a
the
second,
beignet
officer?
card shows up?
What can I do you for?
I wonder. Okay, I hate that they unhighlight after the first time you ask a question. So say we just got Damballa or whatever. If we ask one person about Damballa, it unhighlights for everyone. And then I can't remember who I've asked. And then we have to look at the tapes.
Does Ogun
I think we've already
Badaisi
asked him everything.
mean anything to you?
You don't want...
Yeah. I don't think I should show him.
That might not be wise if...
Yeah. Until you find something new. Let's see. Frick. Does it not call him Frick? Desk Sergeant. Yeah, I think we've covered everything here. Just need to find some donuts. I think honestly that might for real be the solution. I think that the cart's gonna come. The drummer's gone now. Mosley might have new dialogue. Mosley's not. We can't go back there.
You got no bit...
Mosley's gone. Somewhere. We don't know where. Oh, you mean like in the tapes though? Let's go to the park. Oh, Sarge. Maybe see if the drummer in the park had a message which made sense today. Not yet. I feel like the last time we played, we started this day, and that was about as... Was that about as far as we went? Maybe we walked around a little bit, but I need this person
Beignet vendor.
to go to the police station.
Excuse me? Say, haven't I seen you before?
I get around the French Quarter. Used to be at Royal and Conti.
You say you used to be at Royale and Conti?
That's right.
Okay. Nice place. Why did you leave?
Why'd you leave Royal and Conti?
Well, the guy who used to be here, the lucky dog guy, he was my cousin Ralph. He went off to college, see, and this spot came open. I thought Jackson Square'd be a better gig, you know? Tourists and all.
Is it?
Well, no, actually.
Nice place.
Yeah. I always did pretty well there.
Well, maybe you should, get on back to Royale and Conti.
Why don't you go back there?
Do you think? I've been kind of torn. Must be the weather. These thick clouds we've had all week. I'm just not seeing the crowds here that I expected.
I definitely think you should go back to Royal and Conti.
Yeah.
Really? I'm glad you think so. I always liked that beat, but I thought I ought to give this a shot.
Oh, absolutely. The grass is always greener.
Exactly. You're right. I'm going back over there today.
All right, this is probably going to be, I would assume, the same kind of jam that it was before.
Can I ask you?
The drop. Gabriel.
Right, there were more people there and I liked it more. Oh, I guess to give it a shot. Give it a shot in case it was better.
That seems like too many phrases somehow.
But it seems like we're missing like a key button here, like an ignition kind of thing. Like there's no... We can enter phrases and that's about it. And it's not playing like what I don't think. Nope. And the fact that it's kind of dull and this is highlighted, like this kind of feels like there's something missing here, I feel like. So back to the police station. Just gonna hang out. Oh.
Hey,
that was
the
fast.
Beignet guy. He's back.
Where?
Why don't you, she doesn't know what order you want, so you should probably, yeah, there you go. The map music has grown on you. It's such a groove.
Grab me 3 or 4, would you?
Forget it, I'm broke.
Rats. You stay put. I'll be back in a minute.
That's so weird that we got this like 2 in-game days ago. I want this camera. Hold on, I want this camera.
The camera isn't Gabriel's to me.
Are you kidding me? That camera seemed so like something we need. Okay, we need to go quick. I should have saved. Cause
Gabriel.
No, really.
open.
Not me.
Look, grab. Look and grab. Sure.
The desk is...
Not me. Not if I...
There is... Gabriel...
I don't want to get busted, but I don't want to miss anything. What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? 2 fuses?
It's a signal device for...
Oh, and a tracker.
This device is called a tracker. Gabriel remembers a time when he and Mosley used it illegally with a couple of babes in a white convertible. It operates as follows. The signal device attaches to an object, such as a car. The signal device emits a signal that appears on the tracker, LED, allowing the object to be tracked.
Fancy. Okay, alright. I'm gonna assume that's all that I need.
The
drawer's empty.
Not.
Okay, well, let's book it. We actually might have like infinite time, and I just... Oh, I should have... No, I should have closed the drawer. Hey.
Hey, get out of there, you.
Sorry. Just looking for a restroom.
In the one room that you see me go in and out of often. Bye. Okay, so we got a tracking device. Well, who has a car? Okay, let me look at these things individually.
It's a signal device for the tracker.
Okay.
It's a made in Japan. That item.
I should save.
Ms.
Okay. It might not necessarily be a car. The example was a the example was a car. But it could be literally anything that we give to anyone, I would guess. I'm probably gonna need to combine it with something then. Ooh. So let's go here. Thanks for making that clip. It was so bad, but so good. Okay. Then I think the only possible thing of what we have on hand would be
those two
the gator head, but I guess not.
Those two.
I don't really know how small this thing is. Let's go see if there's anything going on. I thought it'd be the mask too. Yeah, I was thinking, what's the only thing that we have that could be like of interest or value to anyone else, but I guess not that. Still nothing going on over here. So I don't remember where we've been at all today, so we're gonna go. I think we already spoke to him.
Hello there. Do you know? Have
I don't.
Does
I don't.
Have
I don't.
I could hear the last save file that that we had when we started. No, dear.
I
think we've already done all of these. Oh yeah. I don't think he has anything of you, unless we need to get like this robe also.
There's no room for him in the bookstore.
I'm gonna go back and talk to Grace. And then maybe we'll go to the history museum. Grace, how's it going today?
Hey, Grace. Here I am.
The excitement of seeing you is killing me.
Don't joke. Yeah, the
Got a
person
minute,
outside.
Grace?
Yeah.
What's up?
Do you?
No, but
You can't.
Nope.
Does?
no. I told you.
Do you have messages for me?
Nope.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure. Okay.
Welp. No, wait. Was today St. John's Eve?
Times Picayune,
Yes.
dated the 23rd of June, 1990.
Yeah, I think this version was on
Gabriel
CD.
finds an article about St. John's Eve. It discusses the day's Catholic roots and its adoption by voodoo devotees. In the early to mid-1800s, St. John's Eve was celebrated with elaborate voodoo gatherings at Lake Pontchartrain,
No.
Bayou St. Jean, and other
Not unless
sites
there's a speaker.
outside the city. These days, the day is commemorated commercially in some of the local shops, and a few churches still hold a St. John's Eve Mass. Despite his better judgment, Gabriel reads his horoscope. Today you will either die or your life will change forever.
Imitating the narrator during a clicking session. Why? What? Get.
St.
Let's check our room just because I don't think we have. Okay. The church was what I was thinking. We'll stop by the Voodoo Museum first.
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
As am I.
Could I ask you some more questions?
Of course.
Oh, I've asked you all of these things already.
You don't know.
I am.
Does this mean anything to you?
I cannot say that it does.
On the snake, I kind of thought about that too.
Does this mean anything?
To the whip? How big is this thing? I think it's, I would guess, pretty small, but I don't know. These are supposed to be snake scales. Compared to an alligator head, they're like tea saucers.
The signal device can't be concealed there. The snake is too... Why would Gabriel want to give Dr. John the signal device?
So we could track them. Update my Google Maps, please.
I'll be going.
Goodbye.
Gonna be a lot of dead Aquariuses, right? Either a lot of dead ones or something that changed in their life entirely. Let's go church. Church, and then we haven't gone to Moonbeam. We haven't gone to the college nor casinos, but they're empty and or full of space of a person that just died.
It's a pie. The crucifix might...
Is there anything we could put it on in here?
Gabriel, why put that...
What if I put it on? What if I put it on this and returned it?
Those two objects...
No.
Those...
Unless I need to do it in a different order.
Gabriel wants to keep the vestments.
Oh. Maybe I need a blessing to help me figure it out. I didn't. Well, that's fine. God, more old women yet, right? Asocial. Ew, portrait mode. What with like chat below? Can we put it on? Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, this.
Why do that to the boot? Why?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying things at this point. Yeah, like me. Because I'm an old granny vampire. Oh, when he was in the confessional, yeah. What? Yeah, I mean, I'm just a normal old granny. Normal, sweet old granny. Normal.
It would.
Strimmer granny normal.
There's no.
Other normal granny. We're one and the same.
Gabriel, come in.
Hi,
Unless she
Gran.
murdered the people, then we're a little
Make
different.
yourself at home, son.
No, so we're gonna be the no, not the voodoo killer.
I'm going up the attic again.
Enjoy.
When I get old, back in my days we had retro games, all right? And don't you forget, retro.
There's no reason to put that in the trunk.
Are you sure?
There's no. There's no.
Sure. You sure?
Well, Gran, I better get going.
All right, dear.
What if it be attached to the bed railing somehow? I think it could work. Can you put a ring light on these hospital bed rolling tables? If not, maybe like at the foot. It'd have to be pretty tall. Somebody's probably figured that out.
The door to Hartridge's office is locked.
I guess that's not that weird. I was gonna say, what? It's a door in a university. Heck, where do we need to? I haven't gone to the Napoleon House or Moonbeams, I don't think, today. Naturally. Now I'm curious. Oh my god, this thing gets so bright. Oh my god. How about now? Natural. Make it go away. I got a sunburn. That's better. I'm like so scared I'm gonna turn the knob way too far. Oh, there we go. Holy crap, that was bright. Are you sure we're done with the drummer of the park? No, not at all. I just don't think we can do anything at this moment, but I'm not sure. I'm trying out some other options first. Blinded by the light. I really was. God, I can still see it.
Can I ask you some questions?
I'm here to relax, friend. Buzz off.
Right. Sorry. Could I ask you... Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
No.
Nope, we've done all of these. Okay, so there's nothing different here. We'll go swing by Moonbeams and then... The Overlook.
A sign on the front door.
Oh, that's right.
that
She's not there anymore.
reads, attending a channeling seminar until August 1st.
Huh.
For pet. These
Use. Okay, still nothing. So the only things that we can do right now are try to figure out the drums or I think that might be our only option. Oh, why did I go to a place we can't go? I guess we can look.
Gabriel
Although we haven't really, I feel like we haven't done anything with this bracelet. So the bracelet and getting this painted as a tattoo, I think are other kind of loose ends.
Those is not.
Hello. Will you do me a favor?
What?
Use your paints to copy this snake tattoo onto my chest.
Now, why on earth would you want me to do that?
No. Going to a party tonight. Costume, you know, it's a good luck snake. It wards off evil. Yeah, that one I would never have thought of if we hadn't already, like, desperately showed everything to Grace earlier. Especially because it's oil paints, like, it's just weird. I'm going to a party tonight. Costume, you know, it's a good luck snake. She's not gonna believe either of these. And I don't want to. That one.
It wards off evil. It's a good luck snake.
Yeah, well, about that tattoo job, good luck finding someone else to do it.
No. You could do it for me. There has to be a creepy answer because it's Gabriel and it's probably gonna be the right one.
I'm going to a party tonight. Costume, you know.
You don't say. I guess you're going with Malia.
Or maybe this will work.
Yeah, that's right.
And why should I help you out? We don't even like Malia.
Oh my god. I know you feel inferior to Malia, but you know, get over it. Get over it because you're not inferior. You're way better. If you're jealous about my feelings for her, all the world loves lovers, don't they? She's not gonna like any of these. I don't know, what should I pick? They all sound terrible. I feel like it's gotta be maybe one of these two. Hit her with the old reverse psychology.
Well, if you're jealous about my feelings for her.
You know that's not it. I just think as your friend that she's trouble.
It's perfectly understandable. I know you have certain feelings for me, quite naturally.
Me? I would rather be hung by my hair over a bed of scorpions.
I know it must be hard having it in your face like
Oh my god, shut up,
no
Gabriel.
chance to avoid hearing about it, seeing it day by day.
Fine, I'll do it. Just shut up. Can we at least go in the back?
Sure.
Oh.
Could you say that one more time and pout your lips more?
Ugh.
He's the worst. He's literally the worst.
What did I
Literally.
say?
What did I say?
All right, let's go. The
I
shirt,
wonder
please.
if
You don't know
any
how
of the other
long
paths
I've been
would have
waiting
worked.
for this moment.
No. Hold still.
Maybe you'd like to tie me up?
One more remark, and I'm leaving.
Okay.
Okay.
Done. It's just stunning.
Sorry I couldn't make it last longer.
Well, it was about what I expected from you.
Oh, we have a tattoo that's now going to be stained on the inside of our white shirt. Good thing we have plenty more. She's a swift painter. All right. Great. Wonderful. I'm so sorry, Grace, that you have to live in a world with this character. That wasn't awkward at all. Yeah, not at all. No. Okay, so we have our tattoo. We have some more points. Wait. Do we need to put our mask on? She's gonna freak out about it in a good way.
Gabriel,
Okay.
See you.
Those points feel dirty. A lot of the points that we get from Gabriel feel dirty. Alright, so we have this tattoo. We can put on our alligator head
Gabriel,
eventually. Presumably.
Gabriel. An angel. There's a It's locked shut.
Can we knock?
Gabriel can't see anything to operate on the doors themselves.
Can we do this now? I feel like we're preparing for a plan that hasn't been explicitly explained, but that we're kind of assuming. Like infiltrating something. Wait. I don't know why he decided to hide. But we're gonna wait for him to leave. Some, voodoo party that we're inviting ourselves to. It isn't secretly a key to the tomb. That would make so much sense. And if it is, then it just hasn't worked yet. But we did try. We can try again. Little black squares in our inventory, those are trackers. Little black squares. Oh, these? Yeah, these are the, like, what we're gonna put on, I guess, two things. As, like, as a tracker, yeah. That'll show up on our LED display.
This is the...
So I'm wondering if we have come up with something to write on the wall here.
Gabriel likes the idea of leaving marks on the tomb. But at the moment, he's not sure what to say or how to say it.
Okay, so not yet. Well, something happened. An event happened. So that means we need to recheck We get to recheck a lot of places to see if anything different has come of that. I guess we could see if our fictional party date is here.
Miss Getty,
This is private property.
hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return
We have
to
burned a
us,
lot
Mr.
of gas driving around this town. Can we load Jack Grace? I don't know what that means.
Could I ask?
I probably should talk to her again, though.
Even if that...
Thanks a lot.
Good.
Got him.
Hmm.
Do you have?
Nope.
Nothing there. We don't have any money, so I don't know why I keep coming back here. I keep waiting for one of these characters to secretly be like, now we need to tell you something important, Gabriel. Oh yeah, we were gonna try the bracelet again. I know we tried, but it just seems like it totally would be a thing. Just keep spinning it on gas, right? It's when you put a tracker on a person or a car so then if they get abducted you can find them. I would love to do that for Grace. Maybe we can. Because that's essentially what these would do. We're gonna try Mosley's key.
That key doesn't fit the lock on the plate.
Darn.
That doesn't work on the lock plate.
Like, that just, something like with that much detail, like it just seems like it would totally work. But I hope the substantial reward is Grace gets her own spin-off game. Let's see if we can do that.
Lucy.
Or we put it in our coat. We totally put it in our coat, I bet. Let's see if we can.
Leave my coat alone, Gabriel.
Do you know anything?
No.
Are you sure nothing?
Gabriel, why?
Leave.
Gabriel would.
I thought for sure.
Don't hurry back on my account.
Okie doke. Who's going? Maybe the drummer? Maybe Grace is gonna be just fine. Yeah, maybe she is. Maybe she is. But that's a risk I don't feel comfortable taking.
Got a second office?
Gabriel can't.
Why would I want to show this to him?
Does this mean anything to you?
It's gotta be here, I guess. Unless I was supposed to put it in... No.
Does it?
The drum. Gabriel.
Wait. That one did it. That one did it. That one did it. Wait. Why did it work before and not now? And not before and now? Today? Tonight? Tomorrow day? Do I need to be faster? I don't know where. Maybe if it's not the right one, it doesn't say it, because he didn't drum tomorrow day. But he did drum Call Conclave. He's doing Call Conclave, but not... Oh wait, am I just that blind? Did it not start? It just didn't start with a message. Call Conclave. No. No, I'm not. I don't know if I'm telling him to say something or if I'm translating, but okay, a day is going to be lower 3, 2, so tonight. And then the where is going to be mid 3, so here. 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 swamp. Oh my gosh.
If Gabriel's translation of the drum code is
Yeah.
correct, there'll be a conclave tonight in the swamp. That must be the bayou.
Why did I think I was telling him what to say? This feels like giving commands. Okay, well, we figured that out. I don't know why we would give commands or why the drummer would ever listen to what we have to say. Cool. Onwards. That was tricky. Like not, but the way it was set up was kind of weird. So it seems like we've probably got a new... Yep. Alright, let's go. You should probably get ready for this party, Gabriel. Bayou Blast.
Gabriel doesn't want to put that on until he finds the ritual. It doesn't look too comfortable. Bayou Saint-Jean seems denser, thicker, darker than Gabriel remembers. In the twilight of heavy growth, everything looks the same.
Save, we did, we got it. We're saved.
Bayous picking up.
Okay. Oh no.
Bayous.
It's gonna be a freaking maze. It's gonna be a freaking maze here.
Gabriel feels confused.
Oh no.
Hasn't Gabriel seen this part of the bayou before? Gabriel, feel.
Seen this part of the bayou
This
before.
looks
Whoa.
familiar. Damn, I'm back where I started.
Okay.
Something in the bayou air is confusing Gabriel's sense of direction.
I did save.
He could use some less susceptible assistance.
I did save some less susceptible assistance.
There's enough light without you.
What did she say? Why did I miss like half of what she said? I go again. Probably needs something.
Gabriel's head pounds. Which way did he just come from?
This way.
Hasn't Gabriel seen
No. Yep.
something in the bayou air
There's
is confusing Gabriel's sense of direction? He could use some less susceptible assistance.
I don't want that.
Smells like tracker territory? You think so? Fight junior troop at the end of this. Oh, like putting a tracker on a tree or something?
Using that,
Try on the next screen.
Gabriel feels confused. Use
I don't
follow them.
I don't.
I mean, unless we gotta bring Grace.
Gabriel's.
I need to get back.
Hasn't
Yes, I need to. Oh, wait, let's go up. No, wait.
Gabriel.
Oh, heck.
This look.
Okay. Grace, I know I'm a total bastard, but please come to this party with me, even though I told you other girl was going.
No.
Maybe not Grace, though. Maybe somebody else.
Do you?
No.
We need the dog.
Do you?
I'd be peachy if you'd give up all this voodoo crap, Gabriel.
Fair.
I've got.
But then how? It'd have to be somebody that we know knows the direction that we need to be
Hello,
going. You know what I mean? Grace wouldn't make sense.
Why would Gabriel?
Any animals in this game they can take? Not really.
That snake.
Is
The signal.
Can't be concealed there. Can't be concealed on the whip.
Thanks a lot.
come back again.
I mean, there was this dog, but I don't think it's at home, like that we can steal.
It
That would be interesting, though.
Gabriel.
Have it like go back to its mother, and she's like at the ceremony. Moonbeams is closed.
This it operates as follows. The signal device attaches to an object, such as a car. The signal device emits a signal that appears on the tracker, LED, allowing the object to be tracked.
Yeah, so I would think it would have to be something that isn't us. Either something we find out here, or which is seeming less and less likely, or something or someone that's gonna come through here.
This looks familiar.
Something in the bayou air is confusing Gabriel's sense of direction.
Nothing out here. Seems like nothing in here.
Got a second, officer?
You got no...
Gabriel, come in.
Hi.
Make it.
Plant the tracker on Granny.
Does it?
Sorry, no.
Okay. We're actually gonna take, I think, a real quick little break. To get up and stretch. Break time pog, Hastenlet. A little bit of an early one, but just to get up for just a minute, and then we'll be right back. So get some water, stretch, get a snack, do whatever you gotta do. They are important. They really are. It's good for you. Groovy. She'll lead us, right? Okay, we will be back momentarily. I do, I'm too old. No, I was like getting too sleepy. I think this nice warm heat coming from the computer was just kind of a bad combo. That and just being sleepy. So I need to get up and walk around a little bit, get some water and some harder caffeine. Okay.
Does this mean anything to you, Gran?
Sorry, no, Gabriel.
Alright, so we can't plant it on Gran. We tried it on things up in the attic, so I don't think it's gonna be that. And her knitting.
Granny's knitting basket might make an excellent hiding place, but only if she weren't poking her nose into it every 5 minutes. This is the...
If we could get her to not be into the basket.
Does this mean...
So
I don't know how. I think that's just kind of a like, yeah, that was a good idea, but nope. Kind of thing.
Gabriel...
Unless...
Granny's knitting. She whips through that stuff like there was no tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. So Gran did teach him once, but he hasn't done it in years.
Yeah, I think it would be a whole nother like, oh, how do we distract her or get her out of the room? Oh, she's gonna go knit some knives. I don't know what she would need the basket for if she were going.
Well, Gran...
But if okay, I'm just gonna hold up. I'm gonna just tuck that one. I had a thought that makes me think more that this could be less of a meme choice and more of a actual has something to do with it.
Gabriel does...
No.
Alright. I don't think there's anything in the cemetery unless someone was gonna take back
Gabriel wouldn't want...
something that they put out. Yeah. At the cemetery. We return...
Those two
No, we don't return the head.
Those two... This is the... Those two are...
I know these are not gonna work.
Those... Gabriel would... Gabriel...
But I mean, it feels like it has to go on something that's going to be picked up by someone who would presumably be going where we're trying to go. Do we know anything about the conclave? Not really. Maybe we need to translate more. Oh, I always go to the church as opposed to the park. Hello? Oh.
May I help you, my child?
May I help you, my child?
Right.
Pray, is there anything else? Goodbye.
Gabriel can...
I still feel like there's got to be something like mass or something that happens here.
Gabriel would...
He so needs to get some better sleep. Oh, that statue's not going anywhere.
Hello?
They probably wouldn't appreciate finding that in the signal. Gabriel doesn't... Gabriel... Why would Gabriel...
I'll be gone.
There's nothing here that we can attach anything to. Nothing here. Nothing here at all.
Does this... No. Does...
No.
Better not.
Does...
Can't say that it does.
I mean, I feel like something like the whip made sense because that's something that we know that they said to bring. Bring Cash. Like,
Hello, Doctor.
it's gonna be where we need to go.
The signal...
Unless we can do something else to this device to make it, ooh, sorry, more inconspicuous.
Those... Don't the voodoo call a ritual whip a wet cash? The signal... Gabriel would... Gabriel...
Under the skull hat?
Gabriel doesn't want to disturb the display. There's
Good
no...
idea.
The signal... Gabriel slips the signal device into the Seike module.
Can I assist you, Mr. Knight?
No, just looking.
Now, if only they take the coffin to the ritual.
I forgot there were other things here that they had the specific name
I
for.
hate to rush you, Mr. Knight, but I am afraid I must close the museum early this evening. This is St. John's Eve, and it's getting on towards dusk. I have things I must do.
I see. No problem.
Who?
I'll just...
Leave. Goodbye, Mr. Knight. May the spirits guard you well tonight.
That was somebody else for that one line. I feel like, or just a really weird recording. Yeah, it went into the coffin thing, which, like, why say, sorry, I'm struggling getting comfortable over here and hitting the microphone all kinds of ways. But why would you put Bring Cash on the wall? But then the answer be another. Why not say bring whatever that was? Welp. And we have one more still. Is that all we need? Do we place it with another suspect? I wonder, because we still have this one.
This device, it to try it. The tracker does not show anything. They must not have taken the Seiki module to the ritual.
Oh, great. Now what?
Oh, great. Now what? Indeed. Maybe it is.
Gabriel's.
Maybe it is the. It is the whip.
Hasn't Gabriel seen this?
But it wouldn't let us put it on the whip.
This looks familiar. Damn.
We couldn't ghost track the whip, but we have another tracker.
Gabriel activates the tracker.
Oh, great.
There were points. There were points. I should have gone here first. Do I still have time for this? Oh, I gotta wait.
Gabriel should have.
Because maybe that's why. Maybe I need to rewrite and say, no, don't bring that, bring this instead. But I'm afraid that since I already went to the bayou and checked the tracker, I might have messed that up. We're gonna find out. Because it's ever since we picked up this brick, we've kind of felt like we were gonna have to write something, but it says we don't know what we want to write yet. I know what we want to write.
Gabriel likes the idea of leaving marks on the tomb, but at the moment he's not sure what to say or how to say it.
Okay, but we can say whatever we want to say.
Gabriel can. It's Gabriel.
Let me see it.
Those two are.
Have we combined anything except for the collar and did we? I don't even know if we combined the collar or if we just got it. I think the scales might have been like the only thing that we've combined. We're missing letters.
Gabriel.
Ooh, I don't remember what letters were even in
Posted on the door of the museum
the
is a
thing.
sign saying, "Closed for St. John's Eve."
Heck. I'm gonna go listen to the drummer. Just in case.
Gabriel, listen.
Still call conclave today. Swamp. That's it. No, tonight. Tonight. Well, whatever. Either way, I don't know how to get him to attempt to write anything on the wall. Unless we need to be writing on a different wall. Which I don't believe is the case.
Using
Do I just have to be at this view? Because there's totally space here. Wait for him to leave again. I don't remember the name. I hope that it autofills because I do not remember the name of that coffin. So I think we have it saved. We do in the lecture. We'll just go ahead and learn.
Voodoo is the word voodoo. All of the subcults, some of these spirits, this spirit worship is at the height of tribe in this way. The basis for the voodoo religion, see, Africa is, we still can't explain. Now, in voodoo, during a person, some of the older Papanabo, tribe-specific law, voodoo temples are called houndfors. In a voodoo, the ritual circle is prepared with a vele. In a voodoo houndfor, there's a ritual circle marked by a center pole called a poto bitan. The ritual circle is prepared with a vele.
Get yourself some
During
grub.
ritual conclaves, initiates dance under the supervision of the use of totems or animal masks. Ritual objects used during the ritual knife or kubasa.
That knife.
The ritual whip and the ritual coffin
Seke
or
madule.
seke madule.
Seke madule. Seke madule.
Gabriel likes the idea of Gabriel likes the Gabriel.
No. Maybe it is too late? Because they did say like, oh, nope, guess they didn't bring the tomb. Okay, so this is right before we went there the first time. So we need to... I don't think we can write something this early. Because we don't know what we were attaching it to.
Hello, Doctor. Glad.
There's
There's no way to put it on this whip.
The signal. Gabriel.
Nor the pole, nor the knife.
Gabriel slips the signal device into the Seke module.
Can I?
No.
I hate to rush it. I leave.
Seke medulla oblongata. It's kind of weird on this day in particular, not being sure how like time passes. What does it say if you just investigate the coffin, not with the tracker? I think she says she gives you what, like kind of like the whip. Like, I believe the professor said that this was called a seke madule or whatever. I want to edit this.
Gabriel likes the idea of leaving marks on the tomb. But at the moment he's not sure what to say or how to say it.
Okay, then next theory is that it has to be something to do with the fact that there are two. Why do we need the second one?
Gabriel cannot put his sketch back on the wall. This is the Gabriel can
Doesn't seem to like that.
Gabriel those two objects. The second message made from the voodoo crosses is on the wall.
Oh, this is a different... Wait. Wait. Wait.
It's...
It's different. It's a different message entirely. Well, okay, so this is gonna be kind of a pain. Maybe I should write it down and then have it in two places at the same time. Because otherwise we kind of have to do this. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna go with... I'm gonna take a second to write out this in alphabetical order. Can you diary on the wall? Oh wait, that's a good question. Because that's what we did the first time. Oh my gosh, good idea. Thank you. And maybe he'll translate it for us. I was about to write all of that out.
It's that
Oh. Well.
Gabriel
yes. Oh, thank you.
For duplicate symbols and transfers the letters from the matches to the new message. He finds that he has the translation for all of the symbols except for 3.
Huh. DJ. What is DJ? Dr. John. Duh. Keep E question mark E song. KB. Keep person Gabriel Knight. Oh, eyes. Keep eye. Wait, what did I say? Oh, keep person wouldn't make sense. Keep eyes on Gabriel Knight. Yeah, but do not harm. Yep. I was getting there. Oh, that's nice.
I knew you'd miss me.
I just needed to check in on Grace. And my messages.
Do you have... I'm going out.
I do. Wait, let me check one quick thing. There's a message for Dr. John here. This person has to move over again, and then I was gonna see if we could still, if there was any opportunity for us to write something anyways, because we still haven't I don't think we've found a way to ensure that the coffin is brought. Can we change the yeah, that's what we're, maybe that's what we're gonna find out. Are we past the point of no return? Alright. It's so odd. So we're not saving anymore. Till the end. We're loading.
Those.
I think I'll leave a message of my own.
Yes. H-A DJ bring. Wait, we had an I in the other one. What was it called? I should have written it down. He module MOD. I was about to write the word module and just say it fancy. Module. Sekim. It is. It's M-A-D. I found it. Sorry. In chat. Thank you for typing it out. What did I... Hold on. I can't... Can I backspace? No. DJ... B-R... That's an M. That's a U. It's a Y. I can't say bring. Next message. Oh, thank you. B-R-I-N-G. Maybe I should put all of this? DJ bring. Yeah, maybe just to be clear. Enclave tonight. Bring S-E-K-E. I think they're being so clever. Y M A D O U but L E. Okay, I think we did it right.
Pleased with his message, Gabriel tosses the break down. Now, if only DJ reads it in time.
We still can't save or anything, so I might have should have gone here first, but how would you know? Oh, please work.
Gabriel pulls out the tracking device.
It is working.
Hoping that the Sheki Madule made it to the ritual and that this thing will work.
All right. There's a blip. They must be here with the Seike Madule.
But why are there two? We did. Still no saving, so I guess here we go.
Gabriel can barely focus on the LED with those drums in his head. He hopes he's reading it correctly.
Yeah, maybe we do. I'm just going this way. We're getting closer.
Gabriel feels so turned around. Down Mosley and...
Hey, Zarg. No.
Gabriel can barely focus on the LED.
Ah.
Didn't he just come from that?
Up. Oh, God. Hope you saved. I mean, look, how many times do I have to say? I saved when I could save last, and now we can't save, so I've done the best that I can. Don't let me know that there's a possibility of dying here. Cause that's what it feels like. Yeah. But we got points. So I feel like we did okay. Yeah, but have you saved? Did you save? Did you save your face? Hi, MJ. Okay, I think we're close enough to where we can fix our alligator
When
head.
in Rome. Here goes nothing.
Welcome, Brother Crocodile. Please join the other
It's
celebrants.
probably fine, right?
Yes, Dr. John. Brother Eagle.
But first, name the great serpent who crushes all in his coils.
Huh. Damballa.
Damballa.
You are correct, Brother Crocodile.
When you win.
Is the destroyer of men.
Ogun Badagri.
Ogun Badagri.
You are correct, Brother Crocodile. Enjoy yourself well tonight.
No, of course not. Everything's fine. It's not pixel tatas flying everywhere. This is fine. This is a terrifying time. Ah, wait, what? Wait, what the heck was that? It's the knife! And we took off our mask. And we're having our nightmare. And nothing makes sense.
Gabriel!
Malia.
I know you. I can smell his blood in your veins.
No.
You cannot change your destiny or ours.
No.
I will find. I will destroy.
No!
Where is your necklace now, witch hunter? Where are your pretty chairs?
Why is she so quiet? Oh my god. Did Grace just totally save his ass? She totally did. Because Malia was going to murder him. Which makes me think that... No. My last ally laid to waste, I ran towards the light. I prayed for one to change my path to give me strength to fight. Used her Tai Chi.
Gabriel! Gabriel, wake up!
Grace is the best.
Ow, my head.
It's about time. I've been trying to wake you for hours. There's no time to lose.
I had another dream.
It wasn't a dream, believe me. Now come on, get dressed.
Wait a minute. I'm starting to remember. Something about Malia.
She's the head priestess of the voodoo cartel.
No.
They're responsible for the murders. They've been doing it for years.
Malia? Last night she was the leopard. Like in my dreams, Grace.
I know. Those dreams were a warning. Now come on, get dressed.
Trashy uncle,
But
thank you for the
last
toast
night,
toast.
Malia changed. She became something else. And then I blacked out, I think. How did I get home?
I followed you last night. I had my doubts about the Gettys. Did you know that they arrived in New Orleans in 1800? Just in time for the voodoo influx. I knew you were going to try to sneak into a ceremony last night, so I followed you. Lucky for you that I did. If you'd been left at the circle last night, I don't know what she would have done to you.
You're wrong. Malia wouldn't hurt me.
What about Tetelo?
Tetelo. They were chanting that last night.
It's a name from the journal, yeah.
Gunter's journal. The woman who took the talisman.
Yes. Gabriel, it's your destiny you're facing. You can't just blunder your way through this or you'll end up dead. Tetelo will be after you now. You have to call your great uncle in Germany.
Uncle Wolfgang?
Yes. He knows more about this than we do.
Okay, I'll call him. But Malia isn't responsible for those things, Grace. It's that spirit, that Loa. It's Tetelo.
Yeah. Possession is convenient that way. Call Wolfgang, Gabriel. I'll be in the shop.
Oh, dang. Things got intense. We still cannot save. Alright, so we'll call Wolfgang. Let me flip to his number real quick. I didn't turn it on. But, yeah. His dial tones tricked me.
Guten Tag. Sie haben Schloss Ritter erreicht?
This is Gabriel Knight. Can I speak to Wolfgang, please?
Ja, Herr Knight. Einen Moment, bitte.
Gabriel, it's
Was this
so
in game for
good to
sneaking
hear
into the
your
ceremony?
voice.
I have no idea.
I had such a dream last night.
There's a good reason for that, Uncle Wolfgang. We need to talk.
Gabriel
Get me
fills
to
in his
Germany.
tongue on the events of the previous evening.
Ah, it is even worse than I thought.
You bet it is. We have to talk about what I'm supposed to do.
Oh boy.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
It sounds as though you have learned much during your investigation in New Orleans. Perhaps you will fill me in when we have a chance to sit down and talk.
What can you...
It's...
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
I know only what you have told me. They seem to be very similar to the killings in Gunther's journal.
His Alucard.
What do you...
You missed the party. It was quite a time. We nearly got stabbed.
What
Yeah.
can you tell me about New Orleans?
It was just another American city to me until I started dreaming about you. Now I feel it is not safe for you there. I wish you would leave.
What? Do you know anything about snakes?
I have not studied the subject. I have an intense dislike for them.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
I'm afraid I've never heard of it.
No.
Do you have a...
No, what does it mean?
It means goat without horns. It's a term used for human sacrifice in voodoo.
Well, let's hope we can avoid any more of that in this family. I know only what...
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
No, I'm afraid not.
I've heard rumors of a secret hound fool here in New Orleans.
Yeah, I am sure they have a temple there, and probably a very elaborate one. You should not go near it, though. Not alone.
Wait, wasn't Dr. John supposed to have our back there? Were we supposed to not get hurt? He sprayed us in the face with some drugs and everything changed.
Yes. Tetlos people wear animal masks for their rituals, don't they? It is not at all uncommon. Many occult groups are based heavily on animal totems.
Do you trust
have
Voodoo
such
Killer guy?
pure primal traits.
Well, whoever wrote it on the
Spirituality,
wall,
good or bad, is about reaching these pure levels.
which I feel like was probably
Aggressive and
Malia.
cunning like the snake, agile and nurturing like the monkey. Even our family is associated with the image of a lion. I've already...
Do you know anything about Veves?
It is a visual symbol of one or more loa. Each loa has its own sign, which is used to summon it.
Because I erased it? Maybe.
I've already...
Have you ever heard...
Dambala's a snake. He is a loa, a voodoo god.
Yes. He's one of the primary Loa of the Geddy tribe.
I see. Good work. That information might prove useful. No.
Does the name Ogun Badakri mean anything to you?
It is a voodoo loa, is it not?
But then what's the deal with like the leopard or the cheetah?
So I understand. Have you come across anything about it in your research?
He seems to be feared by most voodoo groups. I haven't come across very much specific information.
What can you tell me about Schattenjägers?
Yes, of course. I sometimes forget how little you know of the family, Gabriel. I never understood how Heinz could allow his sons to remain ignorant. But now is not the time for that discussion.
This is a really pricey phone call.
Schattenjäger is really two words in English, Gabriel. Schatten means shadow, and Jäger means hunter.
Shadow hunter?
Yes. Shadow hunter.
Tell me more.
So Sonic.
We Ritters have been Schattenjägers for many centuries. No one is sure when it began or how, but we have records of ancestors as early as the 13th century fulfilling this role. Some believe that the role was given us when... But such fantasies cannot be of use to you at the moment, Gabriel.
Tell me...
Most people are completely blind to the fact that evil does exist. It is out of vogue at the present, but I tell you, shadows of darkness, spirits, vampires, witches, demons, these things are real. It is to their advantage that the world has become so scientific, so cynical. But we know they exist, Gabriel, and we hunt them.
How do we hunt them? And why?
Why? Because it is our duty. We are the ones who know, Gabriel. As for how, that is something you will have to learn. But it is not easily explained over the phone.
Tell me...
We can talk more about
I
it.
feel like they probably get really into that in the sequel.
Do you know anything about Rada drums?
Rada drums? You mean ceremonial drums?
Yes. The Geddy tribe uses drummers around the French Quarter as relay messengers to keep track of their business.
Those drums have a ceremonial use, too. It would be useful to know their code, Gabriel.
We do.
I had Grace find some information on them.
That's my boy.
No. That's Grace. Not us. We didn't do anything.
Tell me about yourself.
I hope there will be time for that later, Gabriel, after this is all over. For now, we must deal with the matter at hand.
Tell me about Tetelo.
Well, from your description of the ritual last night, I'd say that Gunther's mistress, Tetelo, is now the primary loa for the Gedde tribe. It seems she still controls them by possessing her female descendants and speaking through them. Do you remember in Gunther's journal he said that Tetelo was possessed by her father's loa during the killings in Charleston?
This sounds similar, but Tetelo has obviously become a much more powerful loa than her father ever was. Probably because of the added power of the talisman.
Let's talk about the talisman.
I myself have only seen it in old sketches and paintings, and in my dreams. It was in the family for centuries before Tetelo took it. It is believed to be as old as the role of Schattenjäger itself. The talisman has genuine power. I don't know how or why, but it is so. The Schattenjäger swore to use the power for good, never for evil. For defense, not offense. Since it fell into Tetlo's hands, I'm afraid to think what the power has been used for, or what it will be used for in the future. With the talisman, Tetlo has all the power and we none. The only possible way to fight her is to regain the talisman. Then we will at least be on more equal footing.
Tell me.
I believe she truly loved Gunther. After all, she was raised to be her father's daughter. Their religion was not a choice she made, but a duty she endured. How can she be blamed for that? The spirit she has become, that is a different matter. It is utterly evil. I am certain that the lower Tetela bears little resemblance to the woman Tetela was before the burning in Charleston.
Tell me.
She once was a beautiful and intelligent woman, and she probably did not deserve Gunther's betrayal. But the Tetelo we fight now is more akin to her tribe's dark gods than to anything human in nature.
Tell.
She once was a...
How can...
We've been searching for the talisman for years, ever since we lost it. It's a terrible thing to know that something powerful that was entrusted to us is in the wrong hands. The talisman is probably buried with Tetelo's remains. That's what gives her loa so much power. The most important thing about the talisman is that it be once again...
How would we find Tetelo's remains?
Ha! We have pondered that question a long time, Leoritas. There are two probabilities. The first is that her remains are with the tribe at their current location. The other is that the remains were returned to a sacred place near the tribe's original homeland. We've tried to locate Tetelo's African homeland, but Gunther says so little in his journal about her tribe, and slaving records are practically non-existent. Also, Tetelo's tribe was utterly destroyed in its African form in the late 17th century. There was nothing like a census in Africa then. As for the other idea, we had no clue as to where Tetelo's people went after fleeing Charleston, until now.
We must locate the tribe's original African homeland.
Let's discuss the possible African homeland.
All right. Have you learned anything that might help us locate it?
I spoke with the Professor Hartridge. Unfortunately for him, he thinks the tribe's name was Agri, and that they lived near the Fon tribe in what is now called the People's Republic of Benin.
That is incredible, Gabriel. I must go research this new information in my library right now.
Wait, what should I do?
Stay low. If you get a chance, you might look into the possibility that Tetelo's remains are somewhere in New Orleans. But don't try to broach their private areas without my assistance, Gabriel. You will make a fine Schattenjäger, but only if you are not dead.
Sure, I'll wait.
Bye then, Gabriel. And remember, if you need a place of safety, come to Schloss Ritter.
Goodbye, Uncle Wolfgang.
Now we can save again. Okay. Post ritual. Uh, uh.
Women.
No soda. Grace.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Yeah, that was weird.
Nope. Sure. Okay.
Nothing, I guess. I know, right? I wish. Alright, so we still have a tracker. Now what? Yeah, he said to lay low.
I'm going out for a bit.
Be careful.
Moonbeam should be back now, I think. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I haven't read the paper yet either.
I knew.
I thought the 31st, but it was the 23rd.
Dated June 24th, 1993. There's nothing about the voodoo murders case in the papers today. Gabriel finds a humorous tidbit under the Life is Stranger Than Fiction column. Apparently, there were reports of ghosts in the Bayou Saint Jean last night. Various people called the newspaper with stories about hearing strange noises and seeing weird lights over the swamp. Some folks claim it's the ghost of Marie Laveau. The paper relates it to similar delusions that crop up every Halloween. Gabriel's horoscope today reads, "Wise is the warrior who knows when to fight and when to get the hell out of dodge."
God help me, I'm actually starting to listen to this guy.
Mosley? I don't think Mosley's probably back at the office yet, but we can check. Yeah, I always read the paper in the morning. She does. She cares.
Excuse me, Officer Frick?
Whatever it is, no. Now get out of here before I have you arrested for disturbing the peace.
My pal. Okay, bye. I guess so. Can't go there.
The Dixieland drugstore is locked and barred tight. Posted on the door of the museum is a sign saying, "Closed until further notice."
I guess if there was a mass yesterday, we didn't catch it.
May I help you?
I think. Thanks.
Is there...
Universal apology. I feel like going to the park is not the safest, but here we are. Wait. I don't want to be spotted, but I also want to know.
Gabriel.
If there's any new message today. Warn. Just warn over and over? Maybe we should just go back to bed. I think so too. Warn. So they all start with 3 hits, and the only 3 that we're getting is the beginning of Warn.
That seems like...
Okay. Probably nothing here. Yeah, not even new things to ask about. I think we need to go to the cemetery.
Ms.
See if this is any different. That's the message that we wrote, I think.
Gabriel,
I've already...
It's Gabe.
DJ. Conclave. Let's see if that's the same. Yeah. That's what we had written.
You got go.
Nothing. It's open. It's open. It's convenient.
The plate's already up.
No, yeah, let's push the button.
Gabriel hears the faint sound of breaking glass.
Dang. You'd think there'd be a light.
We have a flashlight. We have a flashlight. Oh, weird. You have to click where you want him to slowly... Oh, what's this? We did, because he said that we're not supposed to get into it by ourselves, but we're going for it. I don't know if I want to push that button. Why did the glass break? Spooky.
There's broken glass on the floor.
Do we need some?
Gabriel.
For real, it's always like the first items that you get. Skylight? Ooh. Well, there's a light bulb. No, somebody just broke out the light.
Someone's broken the light in here.
Spooky.
Crypt drawers line the back wall. Gabriel can't make out the name on that drawer's plaque. Crypt.
Just want to check out. I mean, I know there's this big obvious button over here, but I want to check this one.
That drawer is marked with a pattern like the VV.
Mosley.
Mosley!
I dropped my flashlight.
Huh?
Gosh, my head. What the hell was that?
What the hell was that? Are we okay? What did we lose anything? I bet we're locked in here now. I bet we are too. Oh no.
Gabriel,
Mosley, help. He's gone. So he took his money.
it's a man's wallet.
I wonder whose. Wait, now I really wonder whose.
There's nothing.
There's nothing written in it?
Gabriel opens the wallet and finds some ID belonging to Mosley and an American's repressed card.
American's repressed card.
Mosley's American's repressed card. Credit. What a concept.
Okay, so we have his ID and his credit card? Wait. It said his ID as well, didn't it?
The other items in Mosley's wallet don't interest Gabriel.
Just his credit card? Are you serious?
Mosley's wallet has obviously been in his back pocket for a long time.
Okay, alright. Okay, let's close the drawer then.
There's no reason.
Joke on him, yeah. Even looks the same. Let's push this button, I guess. Okay, we weren't locked in, but somebody wanted to take his corpse for some reason. Why the hell do we have Mosley's credit card?
Those two.
Like, yeah, but where are we going shopping? We buying plane tickets to Germany? Cause now we can pay Grace. I guess so. I guess that was all that was in there. It feels kind of anticlimactic. Like we were gonna find something else. We can buy out. I don't think we can even. Yeah. Grandma, my friend is dead. And we don't seem to go. Grace.
Where have you been? I was worried about you.
I was worried about you.
For good reason, apparently.
What happened? Do you need a doctor?
Nothing you want to know about. And no, just some aspirin.
Gabriel, this is nuts. You have to get out of New Orleans.
No kidding.
Well, listen. Wolfgang called while you were out. He said, and I quote, "Tell Gabriel that I found what I was looking for. It's time for me to do my duty. Schloss Ritter is his now." Now, call me crazy, but I don't think that's good news.
Not for Uncle Wolfie, no.
What are you gonna do?
If I figure it out, I'll let you know.
We have... Are we really about to use a dead man's credit card? Grace is the best girl.
Got.
Who says he's dead? I mean, he was in a tomb, in a drawer in the wall. I mean, maybe he's not. Maybe he's drugged. But I felt like his corpse was in a tomb, yeah. Like,
Do you have
no spoilers, but that's what I was thinking. Yes, but he disappeared. I hope you're not spoiling stuff right now. I just assumed somebody hit our head. So like somebody came in and took him out. It couldn't have been him that bonked us, right? Yeah. Okay, anyways.
You've already...
Not you. I think we have to call... Oh gosh. I think we have to call the ding. And then leave us alive? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I did write this down. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I did. I wrote these down. I just forgot that I'd had this one. We're literally gonna... This feels so fucked up.
Hello. See the World Travel Agency. How may I help you?
How much for a trip to Rittersburg, Germany?
Rittersburg, Germany? Hold on, let me look
It
that
just
up.
clicked to
I
me
can
that that's
fly you into
Rittersburg.
Munich. That's the closest airport to Rittersburg.
Ritter.
You can rent a car from there or take the train. Let's see. The best price I can see for the flight is $1,400. What would you like to do?
What happens to you if you take, like, you're not gonna get off. You can't just, whatever.
Charge it to my Americans repressed.
Yes, sir. And your
Mosley.
name was?
Mosley.
Feeling a little
The last
guilty,
name?
Gabriel gives the travel agent Mosley's card number and is informed that he can pick up his ticket at the New Orleans International Airport.
Seems really high for 1993. Maybe because it's like same day. Take Grace. I hope we can. Grace, you need to get out of the city too.
Guess what? I'm going to Germany.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
you can't
great,
pay
but
me.
how on
How
earth could
can
you
you
afford?
afford?
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Oh my god. I wouldn't like the sound of that even if you were a man.
I miss you too, Grace.
No, great. No, Grace is coming with us.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Do you have message?
Nope.
Grace, come with. I don't want to go to Germany by myself. I don't know German.
Goodbye, Gracie.
Good luck. Let me know what's going on, will you?
I'm gonna miss her. I think we should save. Going on a trip in our favorite airship. Better learn fast, and we know snake, 3, game, heaven, possessed, and midday. So we'll be fine, right?
Gabriel picks up his tickets at the
Dragon, right? Not snake. And Shadowhunter.
plane for Munich.
Off we go. Oh, I want to live here. Okay. Peeling potatoes.
Wolfgang?
Hello. My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
He's gonna hit on her. Calling it right now.
Herr Knight. Oh, kommen Sie bitte, Herren. I mean, come in, please, Herr Knight. I was not expecting you. Has Wolfgang sent you here?
Uncle Wolfgang? No, I came to see him. Isn't he here?
No, he is gone. I'm sorry. You came all this way.
Oh, great. That's all I need.
Herr Knight, Wolfgang told me all about you and gave me instructions for you to feel welcome here. Please, this is your home. You are a Ritter, no? I am just doing some work. I will continue
The uncle
and
did?
you may make yourself comfortable. If there is anything you need, please ask me. You may use Wolfgang's bedroom. It is at the top of the stairs.
Thank you, Miss,
You may call me Gerda, Herr Knight.
Frau Bruja. Gerda.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, of course.
Coincidence? God, we have so many things to ask about that probably don't matter, but I feel like I need to ask all of them anyways.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Wolfgang is the only one who would know about that.
What do you know about
What murders?
in New Orleans?
Oh, I have not heard of them. I am
What?
sorry.
You don't keep up with all of the news in a city across the globe?
What can
I have never left Germany, Herr Knight. Perhaps someday you will tell me about it.
Isn't that exactly what the uncle said?
Do you know anything about snakes?
We do have snakes here in Germany, but I do not know much about them.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
I
She's not gonna know any of these
That is
things.
not in a language I understand.
Do you-
That is something Wolfgang would know about, Herr Knight. That is something...
Do-
That is...
Do you-
That is some...
Ha-
That is...
Tell me.
As
Oh.
Tell me what.
each Schattenjäger passes on his knowledge to a younger man in the Ritter line when the time is right.
Tell me what you know about.
I am sure Wolfgang meant for you to take his place someday as Schattenjäger.
Okay, then where is he?
Tell me what you know.
I am sure...
Do you know?
Is that some sort of music? I do not know much about music, but I like the Beatles.
The Beatles.
Do you? Tell me about Wolfgang.
What would you like to know?
Where do you think Wolfgang went?
Where do you?
I don't know, but I have a feeling he has gone off to go be Schattenjäger again. He is too old for such chasing around. His heart is very weak. He has not left this castle for 5 years, and now this.
Do you know when he'll be back?
I only pray he will be back. Before he left, he said Schloss Ritter now belongs to Gabriel. It worried me so to hear him say that. I'm afraid Wolfgang knew he would never return.
What is Wolfgang like?
Wolfgang is a truly wise and good man, the best I have ever known. But his life has been so full of disappointments.
What kind of disappointments?
His only son died in infancy, so there was no one to carry on the family line. And the family's financial troubles have been hard on him. Wolfgang wanted to do so much for the world, but it was all he could do just to hold on to Schloss Ritter. He has not left his mark as he wished to.
What is your relationship with Wolfgang?
Herr Knight, my relationship with your uncle is really none of your business.
You're right, Gerda. I apologize. Forget I asked.
That was a kind response, not expected. We'd sell this castle, right? It's a little big. It's a little big.
Can you show me Wolfgang's library?
How do you know about his library?
When we talked on the phone, he said he was
He
going to
did,
do
yeah,
some
he did say
research
that.
in his library.
I guess
thought
in my
maybe
head
if
it
I
was
saw
just
what he was researching.
too long
yeah.
ago.
A good idea, Herr Knight, but I'm afraid I cannot show you the library. You see, I have never been in it. Only a Schattenjäger can
It's like a
enter the
bat
library.
cave.
I see. Just tell me anything.
Wolfgang has dedicated his entire life to the role of Schattenjäger.
Just
He has not had a very happy life, but I have done my best to provide him with a little comfort.
Just
He thought he was the last of the Ritter line until he found out about you.
Just
He knows the history of the Ritter family from many centuries past.
Just
He's a good man, a strong man. I am fond of him.
Just
Wolfgang has dedicated...
Oh,
nothing.
Never mind.
As you like, Herr Knight?
Hi, Oreo. Okay. It is a base. It is not mine. If MJ has got his speakers on, he could probably tell you. I can't play string instruments. Can't do it. Thanks. They definitely have a meaningful relationship, I think.
Tell me something about the Ritter family.
I can tell you what they say in the village, what I heard when I was small. To the villagers, the Ritters are a little, how do you say, tragic, to be pitied. They say that the Ritters were chosen by God to fight evil.
So remove
But
this.
something happened. One of them was cursed, and so the Ritters lost the way. They struggle still, but like a lame dog, you see? Without the power or magic they once had. There are legends of how powerful the family once was, of some of their mighty deeds, of the richness of the castle, and in turn, Rittersburg itself. But at the end of the 17th century, that all changed. Since then, the Ritters and Rittersburg have been in decline.
A German speaking English? This is so unrealistic. Do no Germans know English?
Tell me some.
It is a troubled family here, Knight. That much I know. It is a...
Tell me something about Schloss Ritter.
Schloss Ritter has stood for many centuries. No one knows how long. It was once the pride of Bavaria, but now it is in disrepair. Wolfgang received offers to open the castle for tourists. He has resisted, though, even though the castle is in desperate need of repairs. To him, this ground is sacred.
Tell me some.
The castle has many rooms and passages, Herr Knight. Most have been closed off and are decaying in the dark and damp. Only a few rooms have been kept up due to the cost.
Didn't Wolfgang mention a library?
There is a library, but I've never been in it. There are places in the castle where only the master is allowed to go.
They only want to speak that. I mean, isn't English kind of the same? Don't a lot of English speaking people, don't we like to dub or just remake entire movies and series?
Tell me something about yourself.
I was born in Rittersburg, the village below the castle.
Yeah.
Tell me something.
I'm not well traveled, but Wolfgang has been kind and has tutored me in many subjects. It was from him I learned to speak English.
Well, there
he
you
must
go.
have sensed
That's
you
why
were
she
coming,
speaks
Herr
English.
Knight, and that you would have need of me.
Tell me.
I'm very devoted to my position here with Wolfgang.
Tell me.
I was born in Rittersburg.
Okay, that's all the things.
Potatoes. They must grow well around here.
I want some potatoes.
You've already got...
Gabriel is sure he'll end up getting some of those for our meal, sooner or later.
I want some now.
It's a lion's head carved in stone. An old velvet sofa is one of the few pieces of furniture in the great hall.
Okay, so we can go up to the room. Let's look around.
The cabinet holds a few items for personal grooming. It's the biggest bed Gabriel has ever seen. Either Wolfgang left very recently, or Gertie feels quite at home in this room herself. Near the bed is an elaborate wooden door.
I guess he's family.
Wolfgang's bedroom would hold Gabriel's entire studio 4 times over. Not exactly cozy, but Gabriel could get used to it. A Gothic-style window looks out over an incredible view. The cabinet itself doesn't interest Gabriel.
The cabinet itself, but...
Gabriel takes the scissors.
And a bowl.
The
Getting a haircut?
Scissors are spotless. It looks like Wolfgang uses his scissors as infrequently as Gabriel uses his own.
Maybe now I can get the crucifix, yeah. Our inventory is
The
massive.
chamber pot is old, but clean.
Oh, it's a chamber pot. Great. There's no plumbing here.
The cabinet itself.
Check the bed.
It's locked. the bed is much. That does. Move, moving, moving, move. At the foot of the bed is a small table.
Emergencies, yeah, I guess so.
Gabriel cannot. Gabriel.
Alright, so we need to find a key to this door. Oh.
There is no.
Okay, the lion's head in the entrance. Open.
Doing that with
Operate.
doing
Move.
Gabriel.
Yeah, that's a good thought. Especially because he talked about the importance of the lion. Or the symbolism of the lion.
Three panels hang from each side of the chapel. Gabriel cannot determine what their purpose might be.
Rain, haircut, chalice, blood, needle, paper. I did it. I solved it.
Three panels. A plain wooden altar occupies the center of the chapel. A cushioned kneeler at the bottom indicates that the altar is a place of prayer. A magnificent stained glass window depicts the legendary battle between Saint George and the dragon.
Yep.
Gabriel does not have a reason to kneel at the altar right now. Doing.
Do we need to cut them?
Doing that with the. Doing.
Yeah, I think we'll be able to kneel there. We don't have a chalice with blood in it or anything. We have a chamber pot.
Gabriel does not have a reason to put the chamber pot on the altar at the moment.
At the moment. Holy chamber pots.
Fortunately, Gabriel doesn't need to use the chamber pot on himself at the moment.
At the moment.
I am not cutting my hair without a mirror.
So we need to put hair in the chalice. We need to put blood in it. And then we need to kneel and read something. Wash our hands first? Is there a bathroom? Hey, oh. Oh, no. Gerda. Why does she look?
So, what do you do when you're not puttering around the castle?
Every day I go to Riddersburg to do the daily shopping and visit my friends.
Have you worked here long?
For the past 4 years, I came here when I was 18.
What's it like in Rittersburg?
It is very peaceful and quiet. I am sure you will find it like a vacation, yeah?
Somehow, I doubt this is going to be a vacation.
Can we go down to the town?
Gabriel has no time to
Aw.
explore Rittersburg. He's got pressing business inside the castle.
Inside the castle. Alright. What do we have? So he's not cutting his hair without a mirror.
There is nothing and there is... Gabriel can do it.
Was there a mirror in the bedroom? I was about to check. Yeah, there was. So there was.
It makes a reflection, and that's...
I don't cut my hair without a damn good reason.
Well, Gaby.
Fortune.
What is this?
A large display case. It contains a scroll.
Oh, does it? Does it contain a scroll? How convenient.
This scroll looks interesting.
Alright, so that's gonna be part of it.
St. George, patron of the light, who hunts the shadows of the night. Upon my blood I call thee now, purify me, for I avow to set my feet upon thy road, thy sword I take up.
Oh, so we're becoming the Schadenfreude, Shadow Hunter ourselves, Schattenjäger.
The fire's already...
Doesn't want to put it out. What else can we use?
Gabriel...
Okay. Oops. If that's actually a thing later. You're good.
Outside the window, there's
Oh, we need the snow. We need the snow. We need the snow.
rather like
Back.
Gabriel
Sweet.
himself.
Been a minute.
No worries at all, Coax. You never need to apologize. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, and thank you so much for freaking 44 months. I really, really appreciate that. That's a lot of months of continued support, and that means a lot. I hope that you continue to enjoy your rainbow couch and your emotes. We need some snow.
Putting snow in the chamber pot would not do much good.
Well, we melt it. What do we put it in then? In our hands? So we just grab some?
If I took the snow, it would just melt in my pocket.
It's okay. Right? Is that not okay?
Why burn that? Putting snow...
Missing something.
The cabinet holds a few items. The cabinet...
What do you want, game? Use all the gel and use the jar? I swear.
My hair looks...
Why put that... Why
Okay.
put...
I kind of thought that might be.
Gabriel doesn't... Why... Why put...
Gerda, would you like some hair gel?
Why put...
If I took the snow, it would just melt in my pocket.
That...
Okay. Kind of feel like everything that we've needed is going to be in here, but Gerda, I need your basket.
Gabriel is sure. Gerda wouldn't appreciate Gabriel messing with her potatoes.
Yeah.
No. Oh.
What can you tell me about those wall panels in the chapel?
The hangings? They describe the Schattenjäger initiation ceremony.
Tell me about the Schattenjäger initiation ceremony.
Each young man of the Ritter line must go through the ceremony when he dedicates himself to be a Schattenjäger.
But what does the ceremony do?
I do not know, Herr Knight. The only people present are the old Schattenjäger and the new. But I think it must be similar to a priest's ordination or a wedding, a ceremony of intent and oath.
You.
Is there a problem, Herr Knight?
You said wedding. I'm okay now.
The stone slab behind Gabe. Stone slab.
The great hall of Schloss Ritter towers. The great...
Like this thing?
The great...
Oh, because Gabe's in front of it. Oh, like this tiny
Is that a
little
shaker
thing?
of salt?
Yeah.
Oh
salt.
my
Mind
god.
if I take it?
No.
Thanks.
I would never have seen that. Jesse Spark, welcome. Hello. We got it. Okay, okay. So we need salt to make the snow not... What? Or just the shaker? I don't... maybe? Platinum? Hecking, what? Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for that raid. I hope you're doing well. I hope your stream went well. And welcome to freaking Gabriel Knight. Oh, thanks, MJ. Alright, snow. Snow, snow. Thank you so much for that raid. Hope you're doing well. Hope your stream went well. Hope Dream Daddy went well. Hey, Trial. Welcome. We're playing Gabriel Knight. And we're moving and grooving. More than usual, I kind of feel like. Which is nice.
Why
put that out the window? We need to empty it. Salt.
Why?
Salt. Salt in the chamber pot.
That's an interesting thought. But there would be less chance of spilling salt if they would put the chamber pot down first.
Be a dream. Hi, Trial. Fedora King with that get tier 2 gift sub. Thank you so much. Holy heck. To Platinum. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy your couch and your emotes. Wozers. Thank you. Last thing I want to do after landing is solve puzzles. Right, he's probably exhausted. So we need to set down the chamber pot somewhere.
Why?
I'm not trying to burn it. I'll put it back on the table. I'm gonna put salt in it. This area, like this castle area, this feels the most point and clicky puzzle. Like, this is a different pace than the rest of the game, I feel like, for sure.
It would not do much good to do that here, in the bedroom.
Then we still don't have... Okay, so we pick up the chamber pot, take it down to the chapel, put the chamber pot on the altar, which I don't know why we couldn't do before. There's a knife on the stairs. Wait, hold on now. Started looking for the knife. It's actually doing things and not just clicking everywhere and talking to everyone twice. Yeah, exactly.
Thinking of the third panel,
Okay.
Gabriel puts the chamber pot on the altar.
Got it. Salt.
This is... Gabriel knows the salt is important, but it doesn't seem right to put it on the altar in the shaker.
No, not on the altar.
Thinking of the third
Yes.
panel, Gabriel pours the contents of the salt shaker into the chamber pot.
I don't really know how that symbolizes putting salt into... But sure, okay. Okay, well, and since it was mentioned that there's a
This-
knife... Yeah, in the chamber pot though, yeah. The clay was a little ridiculous. But now see, so we have the knife. We're gonna cut our hair. Blood, hair. We need water. Do we have the empty salt shaker?
This.
No. Not anymore?
If I took this...
There's...
Did I leave it? Did I bolt out of there too fast, maybe? Maybe use this now?
Thinking of the second chapel panel.
Gabriel cuts his hair.
I hate
Use. Oh, that's a good idea.
There. That's plenty.
So we leave the scissors now?
I'm not picking up those scissors again.
Okay. Use this now.
Thinking of the first chapel panel. Gabriel washes.
I have not done any of this in order. I hope that that doesn't matter. It probably... Well, maybe did. Alright, we've washed our hands, we've cut our hair. That's more clean, right? After washing your hair. I mean, cutting your hair. She totally knows. But the old... But our... We don't have the old Schottenjäger here. I'm sorry, where's the hair that we cut? We don't have to hold on to it? I thought we were putting it in our chamber pot cauldron. Okay. Weird.
Gabriel is already trying.
Snow in the snake skin like your Bear Grylls. Just needed a hair. Yeah, now we're looking fresh. Got a haircut. I don't know what happened to the hair, but I guess that's fine. Now blood.
Thinking of the fourth panel. Gabriel holds his arm over the chamber pot and nicks it with the dagger.
So now we kneel.
Oops, nearly hit an artery.
Whoopsie daisy.
Thinking of the fifth panel. Gabriel kneels at the altar.
And we read the scroll. Chamber cauldron, yeah.
St. George, patron of the light, upon my to set my...
Okay, we did it. We did. We're doing it again.
Thinking of the sixth panel. Gabriel
Oopsie, almost died, yeah.
St. George, patron
Right?
of the light.
It is good that
who
it's in
hunts
English.
the shadows of the night. Upon my blood I call
Oh,
thee
Gabe.
now. Purify me, for I avow to set my feet upon thy road. Thy sword I take up for mine own.
A blow dryer?
Something's happening. Oh, excuse me. I was just vacuuming. I did
It's a
not know
vacuum.
you were in here.
Oh, that's all right. I've done about all I can do in here anyway. I give up.
You look tired, Herr Knight. Why don't you go to bed?
With what electricity?
Sure, why not?
I will clean everything up. You need not worry.
I can't believe I cut my hair for nothing.
Do we have it? Maybe we have electricity? The dragon!
Your soul smells, Gabriel Knight.
Excuse me?
To be Schottenjäger.
I do.
You must first burn away the past. How much sin do you have to burn?
He's the dragonborn.
You have used people all your life. Never committed to anything. Turn back now, and I will forget that you asked for this. No! There are only two
It's great,
things
yeah.
that redeem you. First, that you have bitter blood in your veins. Second, that we women have loved you purely. You asked to start on the path, so shall. But you will not be a Schottenjäger.
problem?
Yes. Now you asked for purification. You shall have it. Oh, no!
Sweet. Oh, that was terrifying. Yeah, maybe now we're nice. Maybe now we're like a good, real human being. Inside a hidden chamber where I had no right to be, I found the wheel at last, or could it be the wheel found me?
What a night. I'm sore all over.
Oh, we got a key. Still no scissors? Okay. It's probably not good to sleep right next to that big of an open flame either. Well, let's use the key on the door, which is, I'm assuming, the library? Don't know why the dialogue got so quiet. Wasn't paying attention and trying to come up with ways of making fun of Lizard Thing. It was what, his inner demons or something? I guess?
An ancient shield hangs on the wall. These shelves display books on geography. A title catches Gabriel's eye. People's Republic of Benin by Lowell Kelly. There are books on sociology in this part of the library. Gabriel peruses the titles with interest. These shelves contain books on religions of all kinds. Gabriel the journal, something to peruse.
Okay, so it seems like we really just need to get something out of this shelf.
Although it probably isn't connected with the case at hand, Gabriel picks up an occult book. It's a book on lycanthropy.
Oh, not at all what I thought we were gonna get, but okay.
The book claims that lycanthropy is not uncommon. Supposedly, there's been evidence of apparently normal human beings turning into various beasts throughout history, including some famous trials from the Middle Ages. Fascinating. Gabriel's made a few women turn into beasts himself. Gabriel pulls out the book entitled People's Republic of Benin and scans through it. The People's Republic of Benin is an area of rich and diverse cultures and a proud heritage.
Oh yeah, we got vampires,
Before
werewolves.
slaving devastated many tribes. This area was populated by some of the oddest, fiercest, and most powerful tribes in tribal Africa. The Fans, the Dahomis, and the terrible Agris. The book, The Primal One, by John Roots, provides insight into these fascinating cultures.
Yeah, agree. That's what we needed to learn about.
Gabriel wouldn't know where to start reading. Gabriel
Isn't interested in the science books.
Gabriel. Although it probably won't shed any light on Wolfgang's whereabouts, Gabriel picks up a book from the Ritter section. The book is entitled Malleus Maleficarum, The Witch Hammer.
Yep.
Dated 1486. It's a witch hunter's manual from the Inquisition.
Gabriel?
I'm not sure I'm really interested in knowing about some of my ancestors.
Although interesting, it seemed that her husband, one Freiling Ritter, had rescued this
family.
Wait, did we? We're learning more than one thing.
Although
I'm not sure.
Okay.
This family tree.
Alright. Doesn't read German, at least not yet. So we good? We're
Gabriel.
So to find the book by John Roots.
Gabriel pulls the book, The Primal One, by John Root. Gabriel pulls the Gabriel the, Gabriel the book, although it of supernatural vampirism, there are also several.
Okay.
Then, too, there's always law school.
Vampire jokes.
These books are fascinating, but I'll have to hope I get time to read them all later.
Gabriel would. Gabriel. Gabriel.
Gib, you gotta find the book about not lycanthropes. The one about the things.
Although it probably won't shed any light, the book is
I'm not sure.
internet.
This family.
Gabriel. The written documents are fascinating. Gabriel.
Not you, not you, not you.
Gabriel. Although it.
I'm not
okay,
sure.
Alright, then. Then what?
An ancient. Gabriel. A heavy benches accompany.
Let's use a
With
bench.
all these books around, Gabriel would have a hard time
Or
sitting
use a candelabra.
still. The window.
Or.
There is
Alright, it made me think that we were gonna need a different book. Bright blue book at the top right shelf? Up right above his head?
Gabriel does not. Gabriel.
Back of room. Top right, bright blue. What am I not seeing?
Gabriel.
A couple of blues to the left.
Gabriel would.
Okay, maybe we need to go talk to Gerda.
The archway is not.
Just walk
The
through
archway.
it. Alrighty.
Guten Morgen, Herr Knight. I'm cooking your Frühstück, a good German breakfast. Please, feel at home.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah,
You wouldn't know anything about this key I found in Wolfgang's bedroom now, would you?
key? Why, no, Herr Knight, I cannot say that I do.
Mm-hmm. Then is this all the same? Do we need
The
this?
chamber part is hardly a challenge.
I did that yesterday, and look what happened.
Look what happened. Alright, so we don't want to do that again. I definitely must be missing something in the library. Can you leave now? Maybe? Maybe that's it. Maybe I did do everything, and because that's gonna be the only way we'll no, like if we can't leave, then there's something in the library. Yeah, there's scissors, but he won't pick them back up.
Gabriel has no time.
Nope. Alright, let us look very carefully.
There is the window that the Gabriel, but all there's nothing to be. Gabriel wouldn't. Gabriel pulls out the book entitled The People's Republic. Before the book, The Primal One by John Roots provides insight into these fascinating cultures.
To look at them before we can. Yeah, I think we looked at them all before we used them.
There are books Gabriel recognizes a title, The Primal One by John Roots.
We looked at them. We just had to observe them again now that we recognized the book title, I guess. Cool.
The book.
Oh, give me the book.
Gabriel takes in contrast with the peaceful nomadic tribes of northern Africa. Certain tribes of the southwest were vicious and xenophobic. This part of Africa is called the Red Basin area because of the vast amount of bloodshed that's occurred there over the centuries. In this one area of Africa existed in a perpetual state of war and raiding, some of the most powerful and efficient fighters the world has ever seen. Why did this region inspire such violent behavior? To understand, one must look even further back. See Ancient Roots of Africa by Early Days.
Look.
These shall Gabriel. These shall Gabriel.
Is that? Yeah, because there were no titles of interest.
Yeah, Gabriel.
Sociology. I don't know what subject that would be out of the ones we've seen.
Something. These.
Here we go.
Gabriel removes
Bone Crusher, thank you for the follow.
Welcome, welcome. Of Africa and browses through it. The ferocity of the tribes in the Red Basin region is traceable to their predecessors. In Egyptian time, 4000 to 2000 BC, this region was ruled by powerful sun worshippers.
He's the sun.
We know a little about this mysterious cult by the remnants of ruins far older and of a culture far more advanced than any that exists in Africa today.
I was working on platinum and it has led me here.
By A.
Well, welcome. Wait, did it say another book that we needed? I missed it. Sun Worshipper. That's gonna be religion.
These shall a title catches. Gabriel takes down sun worshippers and scans it. One of the earliest religious practices was that of sun worship. The most powerful cults of sun worshippers lived on the continent of Africa. The African sun god was violent and terrible, and so became his worshippers. They practiced a particularly bloody form of ritual sacrifice. The homeland of this ancient cult is still considered a sacred site of power. See Ancient Digs of Africa
Sun God's
by
pretty violent
Professor
too.
Seymour
Oh
Shards.
no. Seymour Shards. It's gonna be archaeology.
Gabriel takes Ancient Digs of Africa and opens it. The most fascinating archaeological site in Africa
I think this is the last subject.
the Great Snake Mound in the People's Republic of Benin, located 50 miles south of the capital in the Red Basin. Like the snake mounds of North America, the origin and meaning of these great mounds remains a mystery, though clearly they were the results of profound and urgent spiritual belief. Unlike other snake mounds, the African example is a double snake mound, a small snake ring within a larger snake ring. The mound is thought to have housed an ancient temple. Although archaeologists have explored the mound site, the interior remains largely unchanged from ancient times. This is partially due to stringent government regulations and partially to local superstitions. The local people regard the mound with fear and will not go near it.
A double snake ring?
Gabriel,
question mark. We have a bracelet.
Oh my God. It's a wheel within a wheel.
It's a
Gabriel
donut.
decided to hang on to the Snake Mound book.
Am I missing something? Why is that? Oh, the Veve, maybe? Okay, so we held on to the book.
Gabriel, oh, the most like on all this is Gabriel. The double ring snake mound in the People's Republic of Benin. Creepy, isn't it?
Sure. Alright. Great. We've learned something. We've learned a lot, I guess. Possibly. And retained none of it. Well, Gerda, you keep doing you, girl. We're leaving, I think.
Can
I? Toodaloo.
There is no... Gabriel feels ready to leave, but he needs to arrange his travel plans first.
Got a phone? They do have a phone, so they must have electricity. Where's the phone, Gerda?
So, what do you do? I found this book in the library. I think it might tell us where Wolfgang went.
Africa? You think
Nah.
Wolfgang went to Africa?
I know he did.
Then I shall make you a plane trip right now, yeah?
Well, I guess so.
Thanks, Gerda.
Good, good. My poor Wolfgang. You have money for the plane, yeah?
There's no way she could pay for it. She's peeling potatoes in an empty castle. Castle, though. I mean, we've done it once, right? Like, why not? I want to save.
Nope, sorry.
Oh, poor.
Mosley says yes, I asked him. Sell the castle to pay for a plane ticket.
I know.
Wait.
I know about the book, Herr Knight, but that does not get you to Africa and my poor Wolfgang.
It doesn't, but now I'm ready to pay for it. So, here we go. Can we sell our painting?
Put the plane tickets on this.
Terrific! I will go make the call. Then, while we wait, breakfast.
Does that mean I get some coffee now?
You're a woman. You can bring me a cup of coffee now. And then the wheel went round and round. I could not find my way. 12 and 3 and turn the key, I heard the madman say. That was what we had to do to open the clock. We turned a wheel and 12 and 3 and then turned a key. Ooh. Right?
Wheel within a wheel.
You want I stay here, right? It's a long walk back to the city.
Yeah, sure. Wait here, please. I may be a while, though.
I may be a while, though, too. Take a nap, kind of Jeep driver. We are going to save. Africa. Bless the rains. And save and quit.